They getting dubs? What? I'll be starting my game up in like 5 minutes, yo.
Man, chatting. Only 10:22. I got time for two. $23, 14, and 5. Damn. Yeah, red high 27. This nigga CB with the 40 piece? This is rare. Who he dropped 61 against? Dang. Let him work out. $18, 7, and 10.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Miller. He's out there with Curry. Anthony is out there with Whiteside. And for the Lakers, Ellis is out there with Frazier. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Boozer. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Curry passes to Anthony for the three. Boozer with the rebound. And here's Ellis for three. Sinks the triple.
They don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
This nigga Boogie.
And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Drexler. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. And Miller throws it down hard.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Frazier outside. On the wing, Ellis. And the Lakers with another turnover here. About a minute played so far here in the first. Uncovered. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's stolen by Frazier. Ellis can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Curry passes to Anthony. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Five on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And that one's good by Drexler.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Cleveland. Ellis can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Anthony. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Miller, the pass to Whiteside. Good D by Boozer.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Curry against Frazier. Curry kicks to Whiteside. The pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Miller's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Spurs.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
Drexler up top. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Out to Miller, stolen by Ellis. Now the Lakers on the break. Drexler's on the move.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
At the top of the key, Curry. Miller outside. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Curry on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Change for the Lakers. San Antonio trailing here.
This is what they wanted, yo.
Now George. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Knocked away. It's stolen by Sessions. It's tipped. Anthony with it. Conley picks him up. There's the line to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff. Pass back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana.
2 minutes remaining.
Bounce is still there.
Anthony against Conley. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Now here's Anthony. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And Baylor throws it down.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Too much
Scoring
space.
from him.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Sessions. It's a three-point game. Pass to Baylor. Here's the floater. And he's able to get it back. Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Anthony. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Conley. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. The shot and game clock separated by 4. George passes to Capono. Back to George. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Capono beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities.
4 for San Antonio. They've got Anthony. Miller is out there with Curry. And it's Capono in at the 3, the small forward. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And here's Drexler outside. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now, here's Drexler. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Miller with a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Miller's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Inside. He shoots again. Out to Anthony. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And here's the fast break. Here's Ellis. Doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
Oh, damn. This nigga said he need to call Rico. He been watching too many Diddy falls. Don't double him. Step back. From the crypto.com side. Blah.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Shooters over, be known.
Once again, up here for your Lakers youth dance team.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Frazier kicks to Drexler. Looking to end the run. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Frazier. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Driving inside, and it's in there. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Spurs leading by 12. He's covered by Boozer. Miller outside. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
3 points.
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's the pass to Drexler. Over Anthony. Kept alive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's
I don't like what I just saw. Lobby. Don't get too comfortable.
Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Switch it up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Whiteside's checked in for San Antonio. Hardy comes in for Curry. Here's Hardy. Outside Anthony. From outside the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. The Lakers trail by 13. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
You could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately.
Long time ago.
If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
The Lakers making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Anthony taking his time here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 10.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Ellis kicks to Sessions. Back to Ellis. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Ellis has got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Sessions. Goes up the baseline. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Boozer. Baylor comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Conley in for Ellis. Now here's Sessions. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Here's Hardy. 11-point game. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Sessions passes to Conley. 1:36 left now here in the second. Pass to Baylor. Lets it fly from 18. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Here's Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 21.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Conley. And here is Baylor, covered by Anthony. Conley, the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Out to Anthony. Launches it. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout call.
Hello, baby.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Thompson is double. To the paint. Here's Baylor. And just miss after miss right now.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Driving in, and Baylor throws it down.
You can't teach court awareness. Lawrence understands when his guys are uncovered.
Here's George. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
It's deflected. Here's George, and he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players in this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
It's stolen by Anthony. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute.
Who's stopping us? Who the
It's
fuck
the
is stopping
2K
us?
Sports Halftime Show.
Ain't nobody stopping us.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie
Nobody
Johnson,
fucking
Shaquille
stopping
O'Neal,
us,
Kenny
man.
the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first
Ain't
quarter.
nobody
At the end of
fucking
one,
stopping
they
us.
were able to end up with a 5-point
Kenny,
lead.
stop crying.
They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They scored very
He's
effectively.
nervous
With the
right
exception
now,
of ball
talking
movement
about
and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a lead.
We
Shaq,
don't
what was
want
your
to use
takeaway on the
a
Lakers?
shoe no
Just
more.
bad interior defense from them throughout the half.
Stop.
They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks
Goodbye.
goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye.
Stupid Kenny. Stupid Kenny. Stupid Kenny. Stupid Kenny. Hey.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim.
21
There's
at
been
the
a number
half.
of jump
He's
shots
snapping.
along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They've got Frazier. Boozer is out there with Drexler. Then it's Ellis. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their
a
favor,
good spot.
and it's all adding up.
Now here's Anthony.
See, yo, get a young boy my spot.
He's guarded by Ellis. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the
Get a
ball
young
in the
man
hands of your
spot,
best
man.
scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Drexler against Anthony.
You're going shark ride now.
Now here's Drexler. D
Oh,
right on
nice,
him.
nigga.
He had a nice open look right there. Frazier's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Anthony kicks to Miller. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his fourth assist in this one.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Wemby.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the basket by Curry.
Damn.
That makes
Hold on. He said, what'd he do? Sheesh.
3 in a row to start the second half.
Swiped it away. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Finish off the break. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Oh, what an impressive dribble
Third
drive.
quarter
That replay
Curry.
brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that
Nigga
break
throwing it
momentum.
off a
And
backboard.
looking
They
at that
want to leave
replay
and
again,
bring
just
him
a
off the bench.
big-time block right
What?
there.
And guys, that is
That's a
lockdown
final MVP
defense
right
at its
there.
finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duran comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Anthony subbed in for Anthony. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's
Nigga had a
Frankfurt with the ball
4-point
for
play in the
Los
first one.
Angeles.
We ain't hear
They'll
from
be
him
hosting
since.
Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the shot goes in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
The fuck was that?
deciding where to go with it. Miller outside. Back to Curry. Passes it to Anthony. Clock at 6. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Curry. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ellis outside. And there's the pass to Drexler. Boozer with it. Covered by Anthony. Here's Frazier. And Miller with the block. Drexler against Curry. And they recover it. Out to Anthony. Curry against Drexler. Curry passes to Anthony. Miller outside. From deep. No good that time. Pass to Frazier. Lets it go from the wing. No good there. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Duran. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
San Antonio making a switch here. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 15. Baylor dishes to Sessions. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Frazier. San Antonio calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round.
Spurs leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Out to Anthony. Pass to Capono. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Capono's got 9 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes it to Sessions. High post shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the pass to Duran. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
The feed to George. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Conley. Here's Boozer. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air. They're committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Ellis is checked in for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for San Antonio. Kicks to George. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. They get it back.
Damn, look.
And here is Anthony. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is the lineup for Maurice Cheeks. They've got Whiteside. Curry is out there with Anthony. Then it's Miller. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Hey.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 14. Drexler against Miller. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony finds Curry. Back to Anthony. Down low, and he dumps it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Drexler outside. Frazier against Curry. Now here's Frazier. He's tightly guarded. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Curry against Frazier. Miller outside. Curry with it. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Anthony. Rebounded by Ellis.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for San Antonio. Duran, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Anthony subbed in for Anthony. San Antonio leading by 12. Curry attacking. Bucket is good.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Lakers. They get a hand on it. Drexler with the steal. Feeds to Frazier. The shot off that time. Great tee that time from Curry.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Inside. Out to Miller. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Ellis. Frazier outside. Outside, Drexler. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Anthony. Now Miller. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Starts by Curry.
Lakers ball.
Oh, my God.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Drexler with the steal. Lakers passing it around. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Boogie's checked in for Barnes. And San Antonio also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in for Duran.
What the fuck they take Duran now? Cooking. Cuss this nigga Brown out.
Here's Boozer. No good on the quick three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Curry off the inbound pass.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers trail by 14. Drexler kicks to Frazier. Over Whiteside. A shot by Frazier, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Curry with the three. They get it again. Whiteside, the pass to Miller. Outside for Curry. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Drexler. To the inside. Boogie. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Time call here. The Spurs decide to toss. They're up by 12. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, B.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Curry. He can't get that one. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Lakers trail by 12. In transition, here comes San Antonio. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Curry gets the bucket.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that until the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Drexler. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Wow, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws good from Drexler. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. He feeds it to Anthony. Pass to Curry. Back to Anthony. Now here's Curry. Drexler defending. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. The three. That shot off the mark. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Miller surveying the floor. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Boozer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was usually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
$50. Sheesh. 0 for 14 from 3. God damn.